Hi, I'm Rod Klimek of Battleboar, and this is the swole hole. Swole, of course, being ancient Greek for completely jacked. No, it's not that. That's a lie. I lied to you just then. My apologies. So, if you've been following us on Instagram, Battleboar_coaching, or Facebook, Battleboar, the page is just Battleboar, you've been hearing about the swole hole. This is the swole hole. And what the swole hole is a small facility which is intended to be a home base for training. Do we have everything in the world here and every machine here? No. We've got everything you need here. We've got our power rack over here. We've got more than enough weights, specifically 25s for some reason. That's a shout out to someone, folks. We've got a couch over here in case you need to pass out after I put you through a good deadlift set. We've got this punching pad over here. We've got this machine over here. We've got more than enough in here to set you up to go out there to your gym and rock and roll. Now, you've come here because of an ad, most likely, and I thank you for your time, and I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible, but no promises because I have a lot to say to you. Now, the swole hole, the purpose of it is, like I said, to be a home base, not your gym every day. I'm not going to be selling a membership to come here all hours of the night and day. This is a place for people who are either intimidated a little bit by the gym because they don't know what they're doing, which is okay. A lot of us can walk into a gym and just go, I don't even know where to begin in here. And a lot of people spend a lot of years in the gym not knowing where to begin every day. And they spend 3 hours in the gym sometimes, and they don't look any different or feel any different after 2 years in the gym than they did when they first got their membership, because they don't know exactly what they're doing. And while that's okay, and no one's judging them for that, they're not getting the benefit that they want to get. And if you're one of those people, we can start right here. Or the beauty of Battleboar is that we train in your facility. If you have a membership to a gym, that is ideally where we would like to meet you and to train you, because that's the place you're going to go the most frequently. And I'll have a good sense of what machines they have, the weights on the machines, where the machines are located for the speed of your workout, things like that. As it is, the idea is that we will train you in your gym or ours. You can come here and you can deadlift with no shoes. You can chalk your hands when you bench press. You can grunt. You can groan. You can do what it takes to do the work that you need to do. Now, let's talk about life coaching and fitness training. At Battleboar, we believe that the two are intertwined by their nature. We do believe in healthy mind, healthy body. You see what I did there? It's late, folks. Give me a break, okay? It's late. We've been working on the swole hole. Like I said, I still got paint on me. You wouldn't even have seen that if I didn't just go embarrass myself like that. Either way. So, we'll meet you for an hour in your gym and train you, or you're welcome to come here and have a more intimate setting. Some people are really intimidated by other people at the gym. And here's something I want to tell you about other people at the gym, and I've said this to people before. They don't care about you. They don't care. If there's a guy over there who's benching 315, he doesn't care what machine you're on and what you're doing and what pants you're wearing doing it. He doesn't care. He's there to work out. Same as you. You don't focus on other people, you focus on yourself. Everyone else who's there is focused on themselves. And if they're not focused on themselves, they're at the gym for the whole wrong reason. Fair enough? Now, the life coaching aspect is where we give you the motivation to take it on, to take this whole fitness thing on. And we believe that fitness is a complete package. It's not just how much can you bench, how much can you deadlift, how many miles can you run, what's your body fat percentage. You can be perfectly fit at 20% body fat. Sure you can. If you're a woman, you can be fit at a higher percentage than that. and you can be perfectly fit. Fitness is a composition of the body. And I think a lot of people misunderstand that. And what we focus on with Battleboar is getting you to understand what real fitness is. Now, let's talk about our first meeting. Our first meeting, always free. Always free and with no obligation, no sales pitch. I'll meet you for a cup of coffee wherever you would like to meet, and we will just discuss. That's coffee with maybe a little cream. No sugar, no fruity things, all right? No, none of that stuff. If it's more than 100 calories, you're not drinking it in front of me. So I'll meet you anywhere, and we'll talk for an hour. We'll talk about your goals, your particular set of ambitions, and I'll start to make a plan for you based on that if you would like to become a partner with Battleboar. We focus on, like I said, your mind and your body, which means I'm not going to take any excuses. I'm not going to, if your workout is Friday, you're supposed to work out Friday, and I check in with you and I say, hey, Jill, how was your workout? And you say, oh, I had and I didn't, and I was tired, and no, it's not going to fly with me. It's not going to fly with me. Don't think for a second I'm not going to emoji you that the irritated face. That's my face all the time. I send it to everybody because they're irritating me. So you're going to get that from me, and maybe that's not the kind of coach you want. Maybe that's not the kind of trainer that you want. This is what I'm telling you about a personal trainer. I made another video, and it came out to be too long. I thought it was very sweet and charming, but it was a 13-minute video, so I'm trying to cut this down just a little bit. I want to get to this. People ask me, why do I need a personal trainer? And the answer is, you don't. You don't need a personal trainer. You don't need a life coach. Well, what are you doing this for? Because you may want one. You don't need a carpenter to build a deck. You can go to Home Depot, you can Google how to build a deck, just like you can Google the latest diet and a bunch of exercise plans that aren't custom tailored to you. You can go and build that deck, but you can't complain when it's not square. You can't complain when it doesn't drain right because you didn't consider the 1/4-inch pitch. You can't complain when it's rotting the sill out under the patio door because you didn't build it right. You thought you knew what you were doing. Google said this. I tried it, but then it fell apart when I had a big party, and now my Uncle Daryl's suing me for a broken leg. He was always a jerk anyway, wasn't he? It's like this. There's a toolbox over here. I got a lot of tools in there. That box is probably about 45 pounds of tools. You can go to Home Depot, you can buy those tools. You can Google how to use those tools. Do you know what you're doing with them? It takes experience to know what you're doing with them. And some people have different experiences with different things. You want to talk to me about rebuilding a transmission? Last time I worked on a car, it had a carburetor. I can tell you how to rebuild a carburetor in the middle of a Home Depot parking lot on your lunch break. I can tell you how to do that. But I don't know anything about transmissions. I can Google it. Or do I want to take it to somebody who knows what they're doing? And if I'm going to trust my car to someone else who knows what they're doing, why wouldn't I do that with my body? Why wouldn't I trust my body and my mind to somebody who knows what they're doing more than I do? It sounds silly when you think about it like that. This is the only vehicle you're ever going to have in life. And it's going to have some flat tires, and it's going to break down every now and then. Every now and then it needs a tune-up. So maybe your goal is to bench 300 pounds. We can get you there. Maybe your goal is to run a marathon. We can get you there. Maybe your goal is to just lose a little belly fat. We can get you there. Maybe your goal is just to be a better you. We can get you there. But here's the thing that I'm going to say. I don't say the word can't. And if you're a partner with Battleboar, you're going to hear that a lot out of me. I don't like that word. It's a defeating word. I don't believe in cannot. I don't believe in can't. I believe in not yet. I believe in I'm working towards it. I don't believe in the word can't. And if you partner with us, you're going to hear a lot about that. But there's one thing. There's one time I will say I can't. And I can't do the work for you. I cannot do the work for you. If you are ready to change, if you are ready to make a difference in your life and in the lives of the people around you, then you need to drop a line over here and get that change on. You need to not click on another YouTube video over here, or however it works, and say, oh, look at this one. Look at these dancing kittens. No, you need to stop that. And you need to start. The diet doesn't start Monday. The diet starts today. If you want something, it starts today, not tomorrow, not the day after. It starts right now. And our job at Battleboar and our mission is to get you to take life on, physically and mentally. You're going to grab it by the collar and you're going to feel better than you've ever felt in your life. No sales pitch, no gimmick. I know what we're capable of, and I know what you're capable of. And if you don't know what you're capable of, then we're going to show you. So check us out. Battleboar_coaching on Instagram, Battleboar on Facebook, Tumblr, Battleboar, and my direct email is battleboarlife@gmail.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. You got something special inside you, and we're going to work on it. Battleboar, get your tusks out, baby.